And here we go. So, hello, welcome to the online old time slow jam. Sunday, we do these every week, and I mistakenly said we were in the key of G when really we should be in the key of D today. So, yeah, and everyone starts panicking and changing tunings now. So, yes, if you want to join our session, you can find us on Facebook, which is the online old time session, and you can find our Facebook group to get the Zoom details, or you can just go, if you don't like cameras, just stay on YouTube, of course. So, yes, and of course it's recorded on YouTube, so you get a chance to play back and slow down the videos and all that stuff. So, yeah, and it's nearing the end of the year, so we've got 2 more slow jams before we have break. So I'm planning a party type version of the slow jam, or a mixed jam maybe, on that last Sunday. So the 22nd of December, we're going to do a mini sort of party stroke jam stroke. Don't know. I have to plan it still, and might open it a bit earlier to fit in games and things. So, yeah, so it should be fun. I shall post it on Facebook at some point, and plan a schedule. Okay, I'm going to press unmute. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Hi, Mike.
Hello, hello.
So, happy National Lard Day today.
Ew. Happy what? Gross.
Lard Day.
Thanks, I've already eaten.
You what?
I said thanks all the same, I've already eaten.
Yeah.
And some of you are probably vegetarian. What's the story with that one then?
Lard Day.
Fast day. Fast enough.
Do they have parades and all for Lard Day? Is that big in Europe and British Isles? People dress as lard. Lard hats.
I don't know. That's...
Possibly some people do. Hello, Joan.
Hi, Joan. Happy Lard Day today.
Hi. Hello.
How to celebrate National Lard Day?
Make lardy cake.
Encouraging, yeah, it's just cooking with lard. That's it, really, isn't it? And sharing recipes and.
Try to swim the channel.
Pardon?
Try to swim the channel. Requires
the channel, maybe
extra lard for the journey.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, sorry, computer face. Lard swap meet. Organise a lard swap with local foodies. Everyone brings a jar of homemade lard to trade. Oh, brilliant! Oh, how funny. Lard
Does
tasting.
the host provide spoons?
I don't know. There's a lard tasting party.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, there's some interesting facts about Lard Day. Cool. Right.
God.
So, yeah, I think I remember going to, because the fish and chips places don't cook with lard anymore, for obvious reasons. But there was one time not that long ago I went to a fish and chips and it was so tasty, and then I could feel the fat on, under your roof of your mouth. I was thinking, I'm pretty sure that's lard. And it was a vegetarian that introduced me to the fish and chip shop.
No, that's embarrassing.
I was like saying, hang on a minute. I don't think you should be going here anymore. So, but didn't know how to break the news. Right. So, yeah, sorry if you just showed up late. I've been telling everybody we're in the key of G, but we should be in the key of D today. My mistake.
Yeah, that's
Oh, you're on mandolin, aren't you, Joan? So you don't need to tune up. What should we start with then? Any requests?
Fiddler's choice.
I've just put my fiddle down, so who would that be? Claudia's choice. Is there not many? Are you
Hey, Bill.
Are you the only fiddler today, Claudia? Yeah.
So I can't hear you very well, and I can't work out why I can't hear you. I've tried putting my sound to higher on the computer.
Did you have that problem with a Bluetooth speaker that was you could hear it from somewhere else?
Oh yes, hang on. Yes.
Yeah. Right. Hi, Bill. Hi, Ollie.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Key of D. I messed up in the publicity. Warm up tune. Where's Pierre when you need him to do loads of noodling noises?
He's out noodling somewhere.
I'm sure.
Said he might
In
show
fact,
up
I
today.
think he's noodling with Jeannie Rothfield right now, somewhere in France.
No, he sent me a message saying that he might show up today. Oh, we could do this tune. It's not too difficult. Right, maggots in the sheephide.
Oh, that's a good one.
Goes well with the lard theme, too.
That's it. Oh, if you don't know, Ollie, it's lard day today.
That's not good for us vegetarian vegans.
No. I'm
All
sure,
right, Ollie.
sure you're not the only one here. So, how many of you are vegetarian, vegan? One.
Two of us.
Are you vegan as well? Are you?
Yep,
You're vegan.
since January. Since
Oh, really?
January. Yeah,
But have you been vegetarian for longer?
yeah. Oh, yeah, about 40 odd years.
My brother's yeah, he's vegan, but he's lactose intolerant, so that's sort of easier
Good reason. Yeah.
to find stuff. Oh yeah, maggots on the mandolin. Right, okay. Pressing mute. Sort of sleep today. It's not like I haven't done this long ago. Right. This is how it sounds. Yep. Right, slowly. more. Yep. And a bit faster because that was a bit quick already. Bubble. Yep. That's called Maggots in the Sheephide. And pressing unmute.
Nice one.
Thank you.
Hello.
Pretty tune.
Hello.
Barry.
Hi,
Hi, Barry.
Hello, hello.
Barry. Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Jill. Andrea.
Hi. Sue and G.
Oh, I've
G.
gone wrong.
Oh no.
We're not
Okay.
in G.
What? I've told everybody we're in G,
Yeah.
and then
Oh, okay.
Cheryl was
And
like,
we're in D.
D, like, oh, and then it was like D. It's meant to be D today. I just got the wrong Sunday.
So it's G. I'll retune.
We're in D.
D.
D for
You're in D.
dog.
D for dog. Okay, good.
Yes. You need to retune, Barry. Sorry if I totally took you around.
No, I'm okay. I'm just in standard.
You're in standard.
This one is.
Okay. I
I'm
need to write
sure
this
I'm
down.
sure a lot of you have probably never seen maggots in a sheephide, but
Thankfully.
being a son of a butcher and cutting meat for 40 years and doing all kinds of things, I can tell you that it's a pretty disgusting sight.
I can imagine.
For bringing that image in.
I wish you had that, Bill.
Interesting that should become such a fun tune.
Oh dear.
Well,
Right.
that's 60 odd years ago, Bill. 60? No, not that long. Say like 50 years ago. I worked as a dustman man for about 6 months.
Oh God.
And we used to have to do a lot of hotels, like in their food bins and that. And I'm not kidding you, the lids would be moving. Really
Yeah.
most one of the disgusting jobs I ever did, I think.
There are some lovely flowers blooming in Florida right now.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, that's a lovely thought too, Cheryl.
Yeah.
I can tell you there are no flowers blooming in the Appalachian Mountains in Pennsylvania right now, but
Bless your heart.
but it's
Yeah,
warmed
not
up.
in New Jersey either.
How much snow did you get, Bill?
What's
you
that,
get a lot
Joan?
of snow?
What's that?
Did you get a lot of snow?
No, we
Oh.
didn't. We had a little bit. We had maybe 3 inches here, but up north they got about a foot.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't sure if you were in that part of Pennsylvania.
No, unfortunately, it kind of missed us and went north. And the Poconos, Scranton area got hit pretty hard, but we didn't. And it's all melting now because it was in the 40s today, and sun was shining, and it was beautiful. And I was a little late coming into the session because I was hanging out in the driveway, sitting in the chair, having a beer with the dog, and then enjoying a nice day.
Oh,
Why not?
Yeah, we just had flurries here, in the New York metro area. So I was happy about that, but even though it's so pretty, snow.
Well, in the UK, we've had lots of wind.
Windy.
Very,
What?
very
oh,
windy.
yeah.
And yeah, there's been neighbours with fences down, but I've been all right. My sick tree survived.
Good.
That was amazing.
Yeah, good.
And my very wobbly, wonky fence also survived.
Far out.
So maybe it's all right having wonky, sick, wobbly things, because it kind of has a bit of flex rather than a hard hit,
That's right.
I don't know.
So it goes with the flow.
Well, that's what I'm thinking with, like, if you have plants all over a fence, doesn't it absorb the shock of a big sudden gust?
I would think, yeah.
Slow down the motion a bit. Yeah, and what I'm thinking about the tree, because I think because it hasn't been pruned and just left to grow in its own way, it's decided to grow like straight with branches going up, like because it's in a very cramped space, so the branches just kind of go up, and when it's windy, it hardly moves, and so in yesterday's. So we were getting well, it was forecasted like 70-mile-an-hour winds for
Whoa.
gusts.
Wow,
And
that's significant.
yeah, it's quite unusual for here, I think. I mean, that was unusually strong. Did you find that, Ollie? Is that
Yeah, it was pretty wild down here. It was the gusts.
Yeah.
It was kind of steady 40 or 50 miles an hour, and then you'd get gusts
yeah,
yeah,
that's the
in
problem.
the 60s. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
so it's pretty crazy. But I mean, and also not being used to this house and the sounds. Being
Oh,
new to this house, I was kind of thinking, what's that noise? But it wasn't too much noise. It just felt really solid. And I was very mad, and I went up my loft when it was really, really windy. Just to
how old is your house, Sue?
It was built in exactly 1863.
Wow, very
Mhm.
cool. So
So
is it mainly a stone house or?
yeah, so very thick brick walls.
Well, that's
So,
great.
yeah, so it
Yeah.
just felt really solid, like, the house was not even creaking, it was not doing anything. It was just really solid. And when I
Great.
went into the roof, listening to the gusts, that was a bit scary, but that was nice and solid. So I was doing a roof checkup in bad weather. So I went up.
It's still blowing a gale here.
What now?
It's
For you?
still windy, isn't it?
Down
Yeah.
here in Dorset.
Mm.
What
Yeah,
now?
I just opened the window. I can't even put out the wheelie bin
Oh,
because it'll
right
blow
now?
over. It's raging still.
No, for you.
Mm.
Yeah.
Joy, I love your cat blouse.
Thank you.
Yes, it's adorable. I like seeing it looking. Oh, I love it.
Back. Brilliant.
Yeah, thank you.
So you have a cat through your middle.
Yeah.
It's
I like seeing people on the Zoom here. I like seeing their cats and dogs. We
yeah.
don't have a dog, we have a cat.
Ah,
Like your
Oh,
cat I saw Andrea walking past earlier.
Yes, yeah.
well,
That's
Sue, you should
vegan.
go back into your avatar.
Oh yes. Well, I should have done that in the beginning of the broadcast earlier. I could play the next tune as a cat.
Oh.
Fashionable.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice
Yeah.
jumper.
We're wearing a hoodie. Yeah.
It's in
or
your
something.
video settings if you want to
Oh,
find.
yeah, it is.
We should have a day where we all do avatars.
Yeah. Well, I did it. There was a thing had a go at.
God, that's so weird.
Little mouse.
There was a thing I had a go at on meeting. I did a one-off thing with Jules when we did Facebook meeting thing. And I know some of you don't have Facebook, but we did a one-off sort of test out on the Facebook chat thing, and they had loads of crazy, silly things.
They do, yeah.
Yeah, and
Birds. They have birds.
they've
So
got
can you like scratch your head? Will it show your arm go up?
I can't do any arm movements. I can only move my mouth.
Oh, so we couldn't see you play while you're playing.
And then I can close my eyes, apparently. Of course.
Yeah.
Eyes closed.
Yeah. It's so sweet.
So if I play the fiddle, what does that look like? Nothing.
Nothing.
Can you put a background to it?
Yes, I can.
Uh-huh. Okay, that's good to know.
So so what did I have here? I had my crazy coloured background.
That's so funny.
Right.
So funny.
So, shall we, speaking of animals, shall we do a tune called Who Shat in Grandpa's Hat?
Yes. Yes.
And what's that got to do with animals?
Well, I mean,
I'm joking.
more likely it's animals.
Who knows? Who knows it was an animal?
Blame the dog.
Oh, oh, Ollie.
Right.
Good eyebrows there, Ollie.
Nice.
Can you move your eyebrows, Ollie?
Yeah.
I think it's doing that itself.
Can you
Oh,
raise
you're
one
not doing
eyebrow?
that. Can you turn your head like to the side?
Oh, you can raise your
A little
eyebrows.
bit. Oh, there it goes.
You can raise one eyebrow.
And the ears go with
You
it.
can see my mouth moving while I'm doing it.
So
Okay.
you could play your mandolin without touching it.
What?
Magic cat.
That's right.
I'm gonna play the fiddle actually. Right, okay. Oh sorry. So Barry, I'm a cat at the moment and Ollie's a fox. No one else has joined in on the silly graphics.
I need a password.
Yeah, it's weird that you need to sign in.
Yeah.
Right. So who's shouting Grandpa's hat? Pressing mute. Okay. No, hang on a sec. I've lost the tune. Okay. And that was the tune. Right, okay. It was really actually no. Okay. And that's called Who's Shatting Grandpa's Hat. Oh, sorry, pressed on mute. That's being a cat.
That sounds like another tune, but I don't remember. What is going on with you?
Yeah, my background thing's not very good with. There we go. Sounds like another tune. Okay.
Yeah, but I can't think what.
Punching camps.
Oh, isn't it something up a gum stump or something like that?
This is when I kind of think, did I play the right A or B part?
No, it sounded right. Possum up a gum stump, maybe something. I think I've read
That's
somewhere.
in G.
But I've not heard it played with that name anyway. I only know it as Grandpa.
Another country.
It's only the B that sounds familiar to me. I mean, like another tune.
There is a possum up a
Da,
gum.
da, 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 da.
That one.
Upper gums is in G.
Possum with the bare tail.
I like that.
Might be totally wrong, Sue. I don't know.
Because I've got the other tune in my head, so I can't seem to imagine what you mean.
Can we play Possum in the Lard Box?
Possum in what?
The Lard Box, in honor of Lard Day.
Is that a tune?
No, but it could be.
Name everything with.
You'll write it.
That's easy.
Maggots in the lard, and who? How would you do that with Grandpa's hat?
Now we know the answer to
larded.
Who larded in Grandpa's hat? Okay.
Well, the alternative doesn't bear thinking about.
No.
Can't really
About
do that
Sugar
with
Hill.
fortune.
Or Grandpa, anyway.
Who's shatting Grandpa's lard? Right, fortune. Interesting. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn it. Somebody requested it for a jam we're having next week, so I want to learn it. I don't know it.
Is that it?
I don't know.
That's close.
So it sounds like it. Yeah.
I might need to just have a quick listen to a source recording of that. Just to check. Sure, I'm playing a version that's a bit more. Let's have a look.
That Tommy Gerald?
Yeah. Oh, I'm playing the same recording again. Highwood String Band. Just a sec. I need the beatbot. Okay, I'm gonna need to do my homework on that one because I've learnt it off Adam Hurt, which is means it's like super fancy and quite different. So I will hang fire on playing that one.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, it's Christmas homework.
Next time we play D, maybe.
Yeah, I need to just, it's a tune I know and have played it, but it seems to be different, so I need to do my homework on that one.
Yeah.
So, Springfield. That's
Yeah, I don't know it, but we have played it.
I know Springfield.
Somebody's played it. But,
Oh, yeah, I've heard of this one.
Oh, is that the Aaron
you played
Marshall
it?
one?
Oh, yeah, it's Aaron Marshall tune, isn't it?
Yeah. Erin Marshall, that's
Oh,
it.
that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that, yeah, I think yeah. Definitely a fiddle tune, isn't it? Yeah, okay. This one. Is that the one, Jill?
Well, I think it is. Yeah, I think it is.
Right, I'll try. Oh dear, hang on a sec. Shoulder rest that never stays on. Yeah? Do you recognise it, Jill?
No, not at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember it. That's what I.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you just want me to play it and then see if it's that
No,
one.
I just don't remember it at all. I've got it in big print on my list here.
Okay, let's give it a go. Right. Okay, pressing.
Give it a go. Yeah.
Pressing.
Oh,
So this is Springfield, which I think this is the Erin Marshall version. Did she write this then? Do you know if she actually? Yeah. Okay. Is that about right? Yeah? Okay, so I'm just gonna blag my way through it slower. Springfield, pressing unmute.
It was worth playing, wasn't it? Sweet.
Yes, it's a pretty tune.
Thank you.
That's all right. How banjoable is it?
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Once I
Might try it one
there's
day.
a few bits, but it's easy on the banjo. Easy on the banjo.
You never guess what why I don't have my banjo today. I managed to break my both nails, broke my main banjo nail and my spare banjo nail
Yeah.
on the same day, preparing for this windstorm. And but actually, I've actually got my main banjo nail in a plaster. Because what happened was I thought, oh, I snapped it, so I kind of cut it slightly shorter so I could still just about use it. But it's actually still cracked, but I was going to repair it, but my super glue was dried up.
Oh
Is there
no,
such,
no!
is there
Don't
such
use
a
super glue.
super glue dries up? It's like, is that the norm?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Does
I
anyone?
never get to the end of a tube of super glue.
Yeah, okay, so it is the
Probably use
norm.
it all at once.
Yeah,
Sue,
There's,
look, I've got the same thing.
There's a keratin nail polish that I'm using on my split banjo nail, and it's helping. You know, it takes a while, but I could send you the link to it if you like.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think it's great. I mentioned it here before, and I
Oh,
held it up as a commercial, as if it was a
okay.
commercial.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
and
because potentially I can repair my split. Well, it's not a split. Yeah, it's kind of when I picked up a brick basically, and then it went
oh no.
scratch, and then it split. So and it's repairable, and then so I just put it super glue dried up as it does. So I'm just waiting for that, and then I can play again. So yeah.
I wanted to say I looked up who wrote Who Shat in Grandpa's Hat, and
Oh, yeah.
I now realize why it's a familiar tune to me, because it was written by Sandy Hofstra, who, you know, always played that tune in her jams, and that was a
Oh,
regular
right.
jam of mine. So I'm like, oh, great, it's made it to the UK. I should tell her.
Did she write it, you mean?
Yeah, she came up with it, and it was always really, you know, a good. It was good for a good laugh every time. Oh, yeah, let's play that. Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's a new time tune.
Yes.
Oh, I see. That needs to be added into the because it's not. It needs to be written down on the thing. If she's written it. So, but it's also known as fire. It's got two other names: Fire in the Log and Possum Up a Gum Stump.
Really?
Yes.
Has it? Ah, yeah.
Wow. Well, I found the music to it with her name on it. So, you know, the notes,
Dots.
the note sheet.
Yeah,
I'll
because
put it-
the school I learnt it from was Jimmy Wheeler.
Uh-huh.
But
I'll ask her if she wrote it. You know, shoot her an email.
yeah, I'll be curious to know.
And it's like possum of a
Gum stump.
Yeah.
They pass them up a gum stump and G, and I don't think it sounds like that at all.
Yeah.
No, I think I did listen to that, and I thought it doesn't sound like it, but I thought maybe it's a different one. I don't know. I just
Well, in that jam, they like to switch around keys, so they would play the same tune in a different key.
Ooh.
So I wonder if that was it. You know, they took the G tune and changed the key to D, because it would sound a little different. I don't know. I'm really curious now. I'll find out.
You've got some homework.
I knew there was a possum involved somewhere there.
There always is.
I've just found Fire on a Log.
Hello. Here he is.
and this is Jimmy Wheeler. And it's recorded in. It's played by Jimmy Wheeler. That was him playing that in recorded in 1984. That's the same tune that I played earlier. Yeah. So maybe double check on that. But
is he a UK guy, or
he's just? I don't know. Actually, I don't know who Jimmy Wheeler is. But his name comes up. Here's the link.
okay?
His name comes up in as like one of the tune collectors or something.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm intrigued now. You've got me Googling everything now.
There's some funny names for these tunes, isn't there? Fire on the Log.
Yeah.
Jimmy
I'm putting the link in it to the music sheet.
There is a CD of his on the Field Recorders Collective, Jimmy Wheeler.
All right.
She still could have written it because she was, in circulation, as you might say, in the 80s.
I'm not saying that he's written it, but he's collected it, and it's in the Field Recorders thing.
Okay, so
which one, Sue?
Oh no, it's not in that album, but I'm just looking up him. Sorry, this is the Who Shat in Grandpa's Hat, Fire on the Log.
What album is that on?
I don't know actually. It's not in
about 15 or so different albums, isn't there? There's lots of them.
He has.
No, the field recordings.
They've done lots.
There's lots of them.
Yeah, so this is specific to his collection. Recordings.
It's not on Slippery Hill.
What is?
It's not on Slippery Hill.
It's called Fire on the Log in Slippery Hill.
Oh, okay.
So the link I sent in chat, I sent it there. So what's your link? Oh right, okay. Right. Okay. Sidetracking slightly. Oh no, what's going on? Stop playing. Go away. Sorry. Right. Oh, interesting. Right.
Well, it sounds British with that title. I mean, they wouldn't say shat in America.
Yeah. Oh well, it's also been written down as Who Shit as well.
Oh, there you go.
It's gonna flag up loads on Facebook, YouTube now as not suitable for children or something.
Yeah.
Right. It's damn. We don't have column here. Sorry, I suddenly need the loo at the bathroom.
Oh, I see your link in the.
Can we do a topic of conversation whilst I just pop to the bathroom? When was the last time you cooked with lard, and what did you do?
I'll go first. Never in my life.
Me, never.
I second that.
I never have. My husband has, but.
Well, lard is an interesting compound, and being a son of a butcher, I've butchered quite a few pigs in my life, and they were all organic. So when I made lard, it was organic lard. So it wasn't quite as crappy as like real lard. But the folks around here in the Appalachian Mountains say that lard makes absolutely the best pie crusts that you can make.
They do say that, and biscuits too.
And biscuits, yes.
But not in my house.
And we have a thing
called Yorkshire pudding.
We have a thing in this country. It's called lardy cake, and it's
Mhm.
like it's like a
Oh,
cake,
that's-
and you just layer it with it's like a bready dough, and you layer it with lard, and you put fruit in it, and then you bake it, and it's lovely.
It's
And then
gorgeous.
when you eat it, you put butter on it as well.
Oh,
I know.
oh,
I
oh,
haven't.
a low fat
I,
food.
I haven't eaten it in years. I used to be a baker. We used to make them regularly, and they were really good sellers.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was a baker also for 10 years. I had my own bread bakery.
No
And I must
kidding.
say, I never baked with lard. But we're in this part of north central Pennsylvania. We have a very large Amish community, and they make quite wonderful donuts. However, their donuts are often made with lard, and they're very tasty, but they are extremely fattening, and I'm sure not good for you at all.
Are they deep fried in lard?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, they are fried in lard.
yeah. Oh dear, that's really bad, isn't it?
Ollie's shaking his head.
They're
I
probably
can
really
feel my
tasty, but-
arteries hardening.
Oh yeah, they're really bad. Yeah. Oh, God.
I do always wonder how long the conversation continues when I come back, on how long it is. So you're still right? Okay, so you're still on lard then.
Yeah, so nice.
Well, there's
Is dripping the same thing?
Yes, I would say
Yeah,
so.
well,
We used to, when I was a kid, we had dripping on bread, sprinkled with salt.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that is not good.
Well, that's the leftovers from like a roast, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all the fat that's
Yeah.
in the pan, and you
Yeah.
just save it and
I can still
here
taste
in the
it.
South, in the
mm.
United
Ollie.
States,
Well, you know, they used to pawn the idea
Newcastle.
off on us years ago that margarine was so much better than butter. And now we find out that
other way
margarine
around.
was so toxic and that butter was much better for
Yeah.
us. So if you had to make a trade-off between margarine and lard, you're probably better off with lard.
Well, you know, Bill, I listened to some podcasts recently, and it's now the other way around.
Oh.
Because I think they've worked out what something to do with the heating process of making margarine that caused it to be bad for you. And there's some ingredient that was having some kind of weird reaction, but they've sussed it out now to stop it.
Now, they may have taken the paint ingredients out finally.
Yeah, it's fumes. But yeah, so that's it really. Right.
So,
Tune.
do you know a tune called "Mad as a Hornet"?
Oh, wonderful tune.
No.
I just played it on my latest old time music hour.
Oh,
Right.
why?
So we have to tune in to listen to it then.
Oh.
No, I don't know it.
played it.
What?
Bill, do you remember who played it?
Yes, Dumpster Debbie.
Dumpster Debbie.
Yes, and that's Sophie Wellington and Zach Meyer and friends, and I've played their music on my shows before. But their version of that tune is just wonderful. And I ended this current show with it, Old Time Music Hour number 310, which I'll be posting later on tonight. So stay tuned for that one. On this show, I also did a CD review of Evie Layden's new CD, Riding the Rooster 2. So there's some wonderful selections on that one of Evie playing with Bruce Mulsky and Brian Slattery and some other friends. So heads up on that show. It's a good one.
Cool.
Yeah, great.
Groovy. Thank you. Right, I'm going to do Sadie at the Back Door.
Oh, good. That's another one.
Oh, I just wanted to tell everybody that I'm pretty sure that Sophie Wellington and Evie Layden are I know they're touring, the two of them, and they sound great. And I think they're touring in the UK.
They just finished a tour in the UK and they're back in this country again now, but I followed them a little bit. I know they did house concerts and performances all over the UK. I know they did a fantastic performance for the folks in Leeds.
Didn't know that.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad you're playing Sadie at the Backdoor because I was considering that one too.
Yeah, okay. Am I right? I've only done 3 tunes so far. Is that right?
This will be 4.
Okay, right, I better crack on. Right, pressing mute. Sadie at the Backdoor next. Right. Fast round. Yep. Sorry. Right, slowly. One more. Yep. And a bit faster. at the back door. That's called, and pressing unmute.
Does that have a C in it?
It's definitely modal.
Yeah.
Got a couple of them.
Yeah. Hi, Chris.
Hi.
Hello.
Just joining the back end.
How are you?
I'm fine. Yeah, I had a session earlier today, but I was busy changing strings on my travel guitar. And I realised that I'd missed it.
Oh.
I missed most of this.
No
Well,
worries.
Chris, you missed a very stimulating conversation about lard.
I was restringing the travel guitar.
All right. Yes, you
Hence
missed
the
our
little-
wonderful conversation about lard.
That lard, I wonder. Oh well.
No jokes.
Oh, look, too early for that.
Who's tuning up here? It's the one with hands up. Oh no, there's loads of you now. Messages.
Yeah, I put another link for that song you were talking about because I think Andrea mentioned a person's name, and that's on this link.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. I remember that one because of the title. Ah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Jim Roots. Oh right, okay, Sandy. Yeah, is that okay? Cool. Right.
See,
Yes.
could I have a request?
Yes.
I'll ask. Obviously, you don't have to do it, but I'd like to go back over that. I can't remember the first part of Polecat Blues.
Polecat Blues.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lovely.
Well, that sounds like we'd better do it because it's popular.
Thank you, Sue.
That's all right.
Thank you, everybody else.
Right, let's see.
No, a polecat is a weasel, isn't it?
Well, related.
Kind of, yeah, kind of.
P
I thought it was weasel. Ish.
O P.
Minky.
Yeah, ish.
What? Why have I not on my phone? Oh, it must be in the Vic list. D.
I call a skunk a
Oh,
polecat.
there it is.
That's what my husband just said.
Okay. That's me sounding really ropey. Right. Okay, so I don't know if you can hear this recording of the banjo. And then me starting the fiddle really. So that's my friend Vic, who plays really cool, groovy, well-driven banjo. And there's not many players like him now, and there needs to be. So we need that drive in banjo players, I think.
It's a nice fella.
Yeah, he's good fun. He's mad. Yeah. So if you heard a glimpse of that, try and get that sound. Right, because it will really, really push the session up to volume 11. So and it's great fun. Okay. Okay, I think I've got it in my head. Right, pressing mute. Polecat Blues, this is. screen started playing by itself. Shush! Stop it! I was nowhere near you. Where am I? I just started the A part. I'm totally lost. faster. Polecat Blues, a slightly different version to normal. Pressing unmute. There we go.
All right.
Thank you, Sue.
All right. minutes. Ollie's tuning up again.
Dodgy?
Ollie is.
Harvest Moon, $2.99.
So many
Up there
instruments,
yesterday.
so little time.
Yeah.
$2.99. It's always crowded there. It's the cheapest
Oh, there's a
gas in
conversation
Williamsburg.
going on as well.
Always.
That's
I got 8 gallons. I saved over
Bill's talking to
$2
somebody.
And shall I
gassing up
mute
there.
Bill? I
There he
can't
is.
tell if he's on. He's not on the phone. He's just talking to somebody. Right. Okay.
Dodgy?
Oh.
Dodgy? Oh, good boy.
He's been quiet up until now today.
Yeah.
Listen to him. Dodgy? Dodgy? Oh, good.
Come on, go, Josh. Dodgy.
Aw.
That's sweet.
Brilliant channel, isn't it? You can go on YouTube and get all these people whistling at
Oh.
a bird.
What, when you go onto YouTube?
Yeah, on the YouTube, it's great entertainment.
Right. How are we doing on the chat? Thanks, Andrea, for the nail stuff. You're definitely not commissioned by them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I recognise it now. Oh. The echo is from Dodgy's camera.
Oh.
Echo.
If I mute him, you hear him whistling. Echo.
Dodgy.
Well, he stopped singing now. Oh, he's in the mood for it, actually. Blowing kisses at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what apparently that's blowing kisses when he does the.
That's sweet.
There we go. You can get him going as well. The kisses, that is, not the whistling so much. Right. What about Belle of Lexington? Hang on a sec. Should we do something familiar like Julianne Johnson?
Yeah.
Dodgy agrees.
Dodgy says yes.
Oh, here we go.
It looks great.
No. And that vet thinks he's not.
Yeah.
It sounds all right to me.
No,
Yeah.
he's just normal.
He's perky.
Not in the mood. I don't know. Right.
Dodgy.
Okay, Julianne Johnson. What did I play? Alright. I'll try it on the mandolin. Oh, what time is it? We could be finishing with this one, actually. I think I played it on this before. Right, Julianne Johnson to finish, I guess. Right. Okay, pressing mute. Fast round first. Again, slowly. Let's one more. Yep. That was Julianne Johnson. I'm pressing unmute. Oh, it's an A string. Why? No,
I
no.
got
Oh, Dodgy's going again. Hello, Dodgy.
I mean, get everything.
What's that? Cool. Okay, so next week we should be in G.
Okay.
I need to go. So night night, everyone.
I need to go,
Bye,
everybody.
Anthony.
Also, don't forget to check out
Bye,
Old Time
Bill.
Music Hour number 310 with my review
Yeah.
of the new Evie Layton CD. And don't forget, support all the artists this holiday season. Take care.
Cheers, Bill.
Bye.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye, everybody that's going.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Sue.
Sue. Bye, everyone.
Cheers. Bye, Ben.
Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Oh,
Hi, Joy.
I've checked the weather to see if I can get the recycling bin out now.
Oh, without it blowing over, yeah.
Yeah, and all the recycling blown down the road.
Oh,
They
yeah,
just like it if
terrible.
you put bricks on the top, they just throw them down afterwards. I don't expect them to pick them up, but I've got bricks on top at the moment. So let's see what's going on outside. Thanks very much. Good night, everybody.
Yeah.
No, no.
Bye,
see you
Joy.
tonight,
Bye, everybody.
Yep.
Bye.
You. I'm
Very.
just going to hang around until you all go.
Yeah,
Thank you,
I've got
Sue.
to say goodbye to.
Bye, Mike. Bye, Joan.
Bye.
See you next week.
Yeah. Bye bye. I've got a coffee to make and a song to practice anyway.
Okay. So, all right, I shall sign us off.
Right. I shall go back to the parody of Hotel California about Christmas. Hotel California, it's called. And it's no, I didn't write it. You can find it.
The
You'll find it
Eagles.
on YouTube. Look up
Hotel.
Hotel Can't Afford You.
Oh,
find
I
it.
see.
Brilliant.
Sounds funny. Sounds good.
All right, then.
Worth looking up. Bye bye.
Have a good
See
week.
And
Okay.
you.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Dodgy. See you later.
Bye, Dodgy.
Right. Ooh, look at that eye.